Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another non-gameplay slash commentary. This is the third time that I'm trying this commentary. It is extremely late. I can't be as loud as I normally am, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick recap of today. There were two upsets: Denial Esports and Curse NY. Both got out of the tournament really soon. They got out of the open bracket, but the minute they got into the championship bracket, they lost to two teams that they should have beat. The big story of the day, of course, was the E-Girl Slayers, Revan's team. Him and Burnsoff, and those guys, and Next, they played wonderfully today. They beat big teams. They kicked them into the losers bracket. They kicked Envy into the losers bracket. And speaking of Envy, one of the best matches to watch for tomorrow, because it looks like we're not going to get to see TK versus Complexity the way that TK is playing. TK versus Envy is one of the first matches tomorrow. It is going to be great. I'm sure it's going to be on stream. It's at 8 a.m. Eastern, so if you're on the West Coast like me, you're probably not going to get to see that one, but it's going to be wonderful. That's going to be an amazing match. The match between FaZe and Complexity was probably the best match today. That match was epic. It was about as good as when FaZe faced OpTic. It went down to the last map, last round, but the way it happened was really unfortunate for FaZe. They treated Complexity like an amateur team. They beat them. They went up 2-0, and it looked like they were just going to walk all the way over them and do 3-0 Complexity. Complexity came back. There was an overtime blitz that they ended up winning, and it went to search and destroy. And FaZe Classic, my guy, he made a big error. He challenged somebody top pawn, and it was unfortunate that he died, left replays by himself in a 1v2, and he got killed, and it was over. And Complexity did what Complexity does. They came back and they won, and they maintained their flawless record in the last like 7 tournaments of not getting eliminated, not touching the losers bracket before getting into the championship bracket finals, which is amazing. That is an amazing record that they have. These guys just they don't drop very many maps. They definitely dropped a couple today, but today was awesome. And so look for the E-Girls versus Curse tomorrow. Look for the Team Kaliber versus Envy. My top four prediction is, of course, Curse and Complexity still, Curse LV and Complexity. And then I think, looking at the bracket, I honestly think that OpTic and FaZe could be the other two teams that make it. And I think OpTic and FaZe will be there, and they're going to have to face off against each other, or they're going to face off against the loser of Complexity and FaZe. And it's going to be. Tomorrow's matches are going to be great. Some interesting statistics is that besides E-Girl Slayers, which was ranked 17th going into this tournament, every other team that was in the championship bracket today was top 16. So the only reason we needed an open bracket was to get Egro Slayers into the top 16. Every other team that started top 16 finished top 16. And so I thought that was really interesting. And every time we do, they have these big, huge brackets, which was a mistake. That's something we definitely got to change, because teams, like, they were waiting around forever. And so what ended up happening to catch up to get ready for Championship Sunday is a lot of games were played off stream, and it was very sad. Curse LV played off stream, Envy played off stream, and everybody wanted to watch them. But because the way that the bracket worked with the two different brackets like MLG did, but UMG just doesn't have enough stations that can be streamed, and so that was a little bit of a challenge. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that I'll be at it before you see me in the next video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.